screen with you guys here. So hopefully everyone can see it. So we're going to walk through some best practices, kind of look at it, kind of an overview of a Perks program and how to do ongoing promotions. We'll look at a few specific examples and then also take some questions. And I think we'll have a good time going through some of this. What I'd like to start with is, as I talk today, maybe just think about this one question: is what's one area you would like to improve upon regarding your engagement? Whether you're just launching your program or you've had it for a while. If you're able to think about that while we talk today, or I talk, go ahead and shoot that in the questions box, in that dialog box, and we can try and address that, and it gives us some indication on some things that we can try and hit on, and if we don't hit on it today, we can always follow up with you later. But I really like to interact as well, so these webinars are a little bit different for me in that I do enjoy discussions and getting feedback. So bear with me if I sound maybe a little bit out of my element, but I'm really glad that you guys are able to be here today. First thing we're going to look at here, best practices, just some high overview things, and perhaps you're well aware of this, but it's always good to remember these things, and that's about website and placement of your Perks program. You want to clearly post the copy or the verbiage on your intranet or the portal or website. And one thing that perhaps you've done or haven't is where your members might go specifically to check, like hours or PTO or vacation time, things like that. Something that they check regularly. It kind of goes hand in hand with compensation, is also saving, how to stretch that what you've earned. So those are good places to also put it and to clearly post that and have clear links and call to action. I'm just going to show a quick example, and this is just just an example, but just want to point out just a clear tab that this client used and clearly labeled employee discounts, and different ways you could you perhaps phrase that as an employee perks or exclusive employee perks, different things like that. Having some clear post, a clear call to action. This happened to use a video insert. You can embed video if you'd like. We have some different videos available. We can point you to those as well if you'd like to use them on your website or even in an email, or any kind of communication that goes out. So the importance again here is clearly posting on the website, giving clear direction where they should go, and having a navigation for it as well. I think it's great if there's a central place that people go to regularly, to then have that in that navigation bar. Now, announcement. This is referring to, let's say, when you initially launch a program, or even if you wanted to do, say, another announcement to kind of boost it, the presence of your program. Perhaps it's been a little while since you launched it. It might be good to do it yearly. Open enrollment is a great time to remind people about their program, and I think it's good to kind of do that in a series if you're able to, possibly maybe once a week for that month, or perhaps, as you know, a lot of times in communication, people don't respond right away, and if any of you are in HR, there's always that challenge to get people to follow through on what you're trying to communicate. And sometimes it takes us a few times. So having that announcement go out is an important thing, and to again make clear call to actions. And related to that is a 30-day reminder. This has been done by some clients with great success, because we know when people first join or get hired, there's a lot of things that they're going to have to accomplish, a lot of things on their mind, not only dealing with what their new job is, but also medical, dental benefits, or other type of enrollment activity. I'm just trying to navigate this new environment for them. So, being familiar with their Perks program and getting registered for that might not be at the very top of the list. So sending out a 30-day reminder is going to be something that will just help remind them. And here's just an example one client used. But essentially they had sent this out, and you can have like a template, something that you just whether you have an email program that can just shoot it out automatically or just cut and paste it in. But it's just, this example is just glad you've been here for 30 days, hope all is going well, and can, just a few little intro sentence here, but then just the information about registering for their program, and then to let them know if they have any questions, just to take advantage of it. And here's also a place where it might be good to, if you felt you wanted to call out a specific offer that you felt like in our area was one that employees wanted to take advantage of. And of course, anytime you log into your program, you can just search by your location and see what's available. And there's a share button on the left side with a little curved arrow and share, and you can find the link right there for the program. In addition to that, we have quarterly and or a suggestion is monthly or quarterly reminders. So this reminder type of announcement is something that doesn't have to be a standalone thing either. If you already do regular communication to your members, you know that you want to be conscious of how many messages are going out. So if you have a certain maybe small section where you just block out a section to have a call to action little button that links them to where they should go to find out more information, and maybe just a small little sentence, a little blurb, or calling out a specific an offer. If you do something regularly, even can you hear me? Even pulling out, sound like I just might have gotten muted for a second. Even pulling out a specific offer and being able to put that one in there will just give people a little more incentive, because they can imagine or identify themselves, using the program that you're providing for them. Another area that might work well for some of you that have specific employee areas are posters. And also flyers, and I'll show you where some of these resources are in the marketing gallery. A simple way to show some nice graphics and the information about the program. Flyers as well are great to use in new hire packets or new hire orientation. So when the clients that have a lot of success, they put like this little flyer in their packet, or if it's a slide presentation, they might put it in that slide presentation. So we can provide those for you, and they'll be available in your back office. I'm just going to move along to the next screen here. I know I'm talking kind of fast here. I'm just going to check and see if we have any questions. I don't see any in here at the moment. Some of you might be aware that we do have membership cards as well. Membership cards have known to increase member engagement by to 50%. And another option of that are key tags. Key tags, you can have and put right on, employees can put right on their key ring. You can have them branded even for to build up the brand of your company or your organization, and then point them back to their perks program. So if you have some interest in membership cards or key tags, feel free to reach out to us and let us know. We're happy to look through some options for you that might work. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, we do have some videos. People are visual, and sometimes they need that to make them more aware of a product or a service. So you're welcome to using the videos, whether that be in an email, posted on the website, and also slides. So in some cases, some of our clients have had slides that they're able to put right into a TV monitor. So whether that's one or actually maybe a series to kind of tell the more of the story of what they offer in benefits for their company. So you could insert a Abenity or a series of slides representing the perks program that you're providing for them, in addition to the other services that you might have posted on your TV monitors. On these slides, you could use, for instance, like these flyers that we have available in the marketing gallery, as well as some slides that are going to be available on our website. You can take them directly from the abenity.com/101, and if we have a chance here, I'll show those to you. And we could even brand them. If there's a couple of them that you liked, we could put your logo on those. So I'm just going to pause here for one quick second. Just going to maybe wait 30 seconds and see if there are any questions, and then see if anyone was able to maybe type in what's an area that you would maybe like to improve upon regarding your engagement. And I can see if I can kind of tailor a little bit of the remaining time to answer any of those questions.
Nancy, I noticed that you had your hand raised. Sometimes people click that button on accident, but just know that I saw that. If you have a question, just throw in the question box there, and we'd be more than happy to answer that for you. Unfortunately, we can't hear you, so but please let us know if you have a question. We'd be more than happy to answer that. She said it was an accident. I've done that a million times.
I wish that's okay. We'll see if someone else has 1 minute.
No questions so far. Do any of you guys have any questions about is there another question that maybe, Caleb, that you want to throw out there that might be a good one? We didn't lose you, Caleb, did we? Oh my gosh, I think we might have lost Caleb. Do you guys have any questions about Caleb's role, or what Caleb does, or where he could be useful in your organization that maybe I could answer for you? Because he can help out a lot. I think he's back on there.
What's going on? You can hear me now?
Yeah.
It said that my connection had got cut off there. Sorry about that, guys.
I was saying.
Didn't mean to interrupt you, Missy. You can finish what you were saying.
I was just thinking that maybe I asked them maybe if they had any questions about your role in general, and then it looks like you maybe have a little bit more to show. I was thinking maybe there was an additional question that could be asked that they may have, or
sure,
that maybe you could ask that would spark maybe a little bit, something, otherwise that would that they may have questions about. But you can continue to go on.
Yeah. Why don't I go ahead now? Guys might have some questions as we move along to this next segment. I'm just going to show you some of the resources in the marketing gallery, and then we can talk some more specifics. And I apologize if I get cut off again here through the wonders of the internet, but I promise I will get reconnected as soon as possible. Back office, you can, if you haven't been there before, and if you don't have access, please let us know if you need it as an administrator. You get there by going to backoffice.abenity.com, and as well as if you just log into your Perks program, on the right side where it says Perks and Discounts, you can click on there and an icon should come up that says Back Office if you have admin privileges. So I'm going to bring that up right now here. And this is what it will look like when you log in, and it will have your organization's name on the right side. What we're primarily going to take a look at is the marketing gallery. You can get to the marketing gallery over on the right side. You see it says marketing gallery, or on the My Accounts tab, My Account tab on the top menu bar. And then on the left side, you scroll down and you hit marketing gallery. So I mentioned earlier the importance of email communications and clear posting on your website. So sometimes you might be thinking, what should I say? How can I communicate this message Well, here's some copy here available already. You're welcome to use this as it is written. You can make any changes, that you like to maybe tailor it a little bit more to your needs, or put an introduction a little, a little bit different, or maybe there's a specific offer that you think is more relevant to your group. There also find some links in here, for instance, like mobile access. So people have questions about mobile access of their program. There's a link located in here, and you can click on that, and it brings up the instructions that we have posted. And you're welcome to use these, or post this link if needed right on your website or in the email. And it talks about bookmarking for instant access on your phone, and drops a little icon on there, whether it's an iPhone or an Android phone. We also do have the iPhone app that's available to download in the App Store for your members. Let's see if I can navigate back over here. I mentioned earlier about flyers. So you'll find in your back office we already have them available for you to promote your program, and you just click on the program flyer link and you can download. There's 2 versions of it, and they will include your logo in the flyer itself. And I've already downloaded them, so I can show you kind of an idea of what it looks like. And see, let me just make it a little smaller. You can see it has some nice graphics on here, a nice copy about what they can get in their program, and they'll have the link will be included up here. Of course, when you download this, if you needed to put some additional copy in here, or perhaps you could even provide a link to this as a PDF if you needed to, whether it was another learn more about the program link on your website or in an email. You can go ahead and link to this. So we have this version as well as this version here. So just getting rid of the computer and the iPhone, but a lot of great graphics to grab people's attention and let them know about their Perks program, and can use it on their phones, and get tickets for movies and locate offers right where they are nearby. And you're welcome to use some of these ideas too in your own. If you're creating your own copy or your own version, welcome to use some of these ideas that you find in here. I'll click out of that. So again, you find that in your marketing gallery. You find those under your email, newsletter, announcement, program flyer. Another thing I would point out here is the ongoing promotions tab. Advanced resources tab. We have some graphics you can download if you ever wanted to use some graphics, different vendors. You have easy access to those if you wanted to create, your own. What I like to also remind or let people know about is that the importance of really the email seems to get the biggest immediate response from individuals, and it sometimes takes more than one time, and many of you in HR departments experience that. So a lot of the clients have found a success by doing some of these things that with consistency and using some of this copy and resources that are available. But it doesn't even have to be complicated. It can be as simple as 1 sentence or 2 sentences and providing a link for more information to register for the program, or whether it's a specific offer they want to take advantage of. In addition, if you find I want to think of some other things that maybe you're feeling program just needs a boost, or it's been a little while since you did an announcement, things like that. I'm very much interested in discussing that with you and seeing what we can come up with. Possibly there's some type of promotion that we could do that could generate more interest in members. I'm trying to make my way around to see or get to know all of our clients, and so if I haven't gotten in touch with you yet, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'm going to post post my email address on here. It's just Caleb@Abenity.com. And you probably already know Missy's because you've probably emailed her many times. but hers is a Missy at Abenity.com. And just field any type of questions you have about member engagement. Love to help you, but I'm glad I got a chance to share with you guys today, and sorry about that. Got cut off there a few minutes ago. But if you have any, at this time, any questions regarding engagement, maybe if you have some copy or something you want me to look at and give you some suggestion on that's fine too. Clients take screenshots of things and send it over to me. I'd be happy to look at that and give some pointers and see what we can come up with.
Also, if you guys want to get together with Caleb and do a consultation over the phone, Caleb, you might have mentioned this. I'm so sorry if you have. But if you guys want to do something like that, feel free to let us know, and we can set that kind of stuff up. If there's anything, of course, that you guys need from me, you know how to reach me. We are always available to you. This is a resource that we want you guys to be reaching out to us. We want to work with you, and we want to make sure that you are comfortable in all aspects of your account with us. So please reach out to us. This is what we're here for. So also, again, like we say at the end of every one of these webinars, if you have any ideas for future webinars, please let us know. It makes it so much easier to know what you guys want to hear about. So if you have a great idea, or you're like, wow, you know what, I wish I knew a little bit more about this, or I'd love to explore a little deeper about that. Even if it's something that we've already covered before, but we didn't get as deep as you would have liked to go on it, please let us know, because we would love to hear your ideas about future webinars. So thank you so much for your time today from my part, and Caleb, I'll let you
Yeah.
close it out.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Again, if I haven't gotten to talk with any of you individually yet, and if you're anxious to get in touch and schedule a consultation, please reach out. I'll be making my way around and reaching out, just kind of do an evaluation of what you're currently doing, understand that, and then see if there's ways that we can, partner with you and help you out to get more engagement and make sure you're getting what you want out of your perks program. So, again, nice talking with you. I hope you have a great afternoon. It's the sun is finally out where I'm at, so hopefully it is where you are too. If not, we'll just pretend that it is. Have a great day.
Thanks, you guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.